I'm doing my last one so I can run one more time, and a guy in a Taurus show just came up and basically called me out. What's up, guys? We're back at it again. It's been a little while since I've picked up the camera. We're going racing, obviously, as you can tell by the beginning of this, or the title of this video, but we're doing it a little differently. I'm having my wife send it down the track for her first time ever in the truck. This thing is super easy to drive. It's not that fast. I'm shooting for 12 still. If you follow the channel, I still have not hit a 12-second quarter mile. That's my goal for this truck, and I'm at like 13.3, so I'm getting close, but it's still not that fast, but it's fast enough to have some fun on the track, and it's also extremely easy to drive. It's cammed, lowered, it's still four-wheel drive, so we can still do four-wheel drive launches and all that kind of stuff. So it'll be a great first car, like great first vehicle for her to rip down the track to learn just how the tree works, how to stage, kind of all that stuff, because that's her SS, but that wouldn't hook at all, and that's her daily driver and whatnot. I daily drive this too, but I send it anyways. I got it all washed up, and like I said, this is my cammed, slammed Ram. Still four-wheel drive. I've got all the wheels and tires loaded up, jack loaded up, tools are in the back. It's gonna be a good day. I've been fighting intake temps with this, and I haven't actually really done anything with it. This track day is honestly, I'm not expecting to hit 12s. That's not what I'm going for. Like, I'm always gonna be trying for that, but that's not the objective today. The objective today was it's a event that we usually always go to every year, hosted by UCM at the track, and I really wanted to send my wife down the track in that, get her some experience. So that's kind of what this video is going to be about, but obviously we're going to see how fast we can still take it. Ryan will be there with his truck. We just put his truck on E85, so he's going to be trying for 14s, and Nate's going to have his Camaro there, I'm pretty positive. So it'll still be a good day. It's not too hot out. We're gonna see how I can do with intake temps and stuff like that, but we're gonna get heading out here shortly. Are you ready to race? You sure? All right. Don't suck.
I'm gonna hit 12s and you're gonna cry.
You probably are gonna hit 12s, but you know what? If she hits 12s, she's like 80 pounds lighter than me, so that's why. All right, obviously, as you can tell, we made it. I have never seen Lapeer this packed before. We are literally as far down in the pits as you can go. This is the end. This is the only open spot for when Ryan gets here and Nate gets here. So, here's what it is. She's gonna start setting up, and I'm gonna start getting the truck prepped. You guys know the drill. Pull the seat, pull the tailgate, swap tires. Let's get at it. Got her prepped. Everything's done. Everything's set up. So now, this is your first time racing. So when you go up there, you're gonna pull up, and like the cars will be racing, they'll tell you when to pull up. So just obviously watch the guy, he'll tell you. Obviously you don't have to do a burnout. So the minute you're straight on the track, put it in four-wheel drive. You don't have to be in neutral. It'll go into four-wheel drive and drive. Obviously, it's got two different ones. There's four-wheel drive lock, four-wheel drive low. You just got to turn to the right ones. You don't go in low. So yeah, go into low, and then, or go into lock, sorry. So just once you're straight, click it. The guy next to you will probably do a burnout. You won't have to, obviously. You can just roll right through the water, and then I'll be there kind of telling you where to go. So you've got your first stage, you got your second stage, that means you're ready. You'll like the first one, let the other guy like the first one. Then you'll light the second one. You just inch forward a little bit. It'll light the second one, that means you're ready. And then he'll light the second one, and then it'll go yellow, 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 green. On the second yellow, punch it, because by the time it takes for this thing reacts so slow, you still won't even cut a perfect light, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
So I'll be next to you the whole time. It's a lot. It'll all click
And
the
then when
first.
do I take it out of 4?
Oh yeah, so then the minute you punch it, take it out. It'll flash at you. It takes like 2-3 seconds to actually come out of 4-wheel drive. But just the minute you launch, click it to the left, back into 2-wheel drive, and you don't gotta touch anything.
Slow down.
Once you cross that board, that's the 1/4 mile.
Okay.
So you've got all the way down there. There's a return road like right here. Obviously you'll never take this one. There's a middle one, but there's no point in roasting the brakes, so literally just go until it's gonna look like this. You're gonna either turn into grass or there's gonna be a road right there. And then it'll bring you right back down this road. But then you'll go to the booth. You won't come here, you'll go down to the booth right there. That's where they give you your time slip. And then you'll just obviously have to turn in here. But it'll be weird at first, but it'll click. And if you do punch it too soon and you light a red light, that doesn't mean stop. That just means you technically left before you were supposed to, but it doesn't matter. Like stop, you know what I mean?
Like I could still get a 12.
Yeah, you'll still get a time. It just
I'll still get a 12.
you red lit. That's all that matters. You ready? All right, you're driving. Let's go up. Nervous? We're sitting here waiting for a good hour and a half, but it's real busy here today. But she's ready. Hey, don't lose to this truck. All right, now watch him. You can throw him 4 right now. Roll your window up too.
So here we go, check it out. Ford versus Dodge. Home Depot versus Lowe's. Take your pick, ladies and gentlemen. The Big Bag Diesel. Take it on the 5.7 Indy.
I'm so shaky.
Well, I told her it was gonna be the wrong tree. I thought it was gonna be, I might have mixed these up, but I thought it would have been Sportsman, and it ended up being Pro Tree. So she was a little late on the light, but that's all right.
Thank you. 13.4. Isn't that what Zach runs? I got a 13.4. That was a rush. That was fun though.
Did you get a time? 13.49? Not bad. I told you the wrong tree. 13.49? Yeah, like I said, I'm a little upset. I thought it was gonna be a different tree.
It was a whole second.
How was it? Was it exhilarating?
Oh my gosh, I'm still shaking. Look at me.
So let's see, how'd you do?
Pretty bad. I mean, pretty.
13.
It's a decent time.
Yeah, 13.4, which, like I said, I've been best in this truck at 13.3. You trapped at 100, which is good. That's the highest I've ever trapped is 100. 60 foot was a little slow. Did you let off the brake? Are you 2-footing it? I was supposed to tell you that. Okay.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you're supposed to 2-foot it. That way your reaction is like that fast and you don't roll. That's just how you learn. That's all it is. So no biggie there. You still got under a 260 foot, which I mean, it's even my best is a 1.8. That's still kind of slow, but for a 1.8 for this truck's pretty good. So you definitely do it again?
Oh yeah. Definitely want to do it again because one, I messed up. And 2, the first time's never good. So now I'm gonna get a 12.
That's bold. Took you long enough.
Well, Zach said I was an embarrassment while racing, and he devoted me to the camera girl again, so.
What'd you say? Pretty funny. Grab a video for him real quick. Alright, so we got back in line right away because it's going to take another hour, but put the hot tune-up in it, which he's got a couple more degrees of timing in it to kind of launch harder, and it's still, that was a 13.5 pass. I'll show you the sheet. Let's see. Yeah, 13.5, 194.60. Still trapping 100, but not really sure what's going on. Intake temps weren't even that bad this time. They were like 113, 115 start. And I've done 13.4s on like a 120, 125 to start, so I don't know. We were kind of talking, and on long trips especially, my catch can gets filled with oil. So I think when we get back home, we're gonna do a leak down test. So I want to see if these rings are holding up or if they're getting a little no bueno.
It won't be fresh because I mean it's what, 150.
Yeah, it's at 157, yeah, 158,000 on it.
But I mean it shouldn't be excessive either.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna send her down the track again because she's 60 pounds lighter than I am. She technically did better than I did today. She did a 13.4 and I did a 13.5.
Yeah, she's 60 pounds lighter than you too.
I know. But we'll see. You did what? 15.1?
15.1906. So it's like a full 10th faster.
Mm-hmm. He's trying for 14s. His last one was a 15.2 and now he's on E. What's your like your percentage? Is it good?
It's like 75 right now.
Okay.
Which is decent.
That's pretty, I mean, better than 60s.
Yeah. I don't really even care if I don't hit a 14 today. Just I wanted to see what it did different. I mean, I'm happy with that gain on E85 alone. I mean, for what, $300 or $200 sensor and just getting it retuned.
And cheaper gas.
Cheaper gas is the biggest thing.
Yeah, no kidding.
I fill up for a full $1 less than premium is right now.
Yeah. All right, while we were waiting, Ryan had a good idea. He's like, pull your headlight out, because if I'm getting really bad intake temps, I should get some real good air through there. Real cooler air. So I think that'll help. And if not, like he said too, he brought up a good point. He's like, we'll see if that's the problem.
It might help, might not do anything.
That's what testing's for. And you're gonna run this one. All right, been another hour since I recorded, but we're finally good, moving up. Jay and Ryan are gonna race, so that'll be fun. Ryan's gonna get beat by a girl.
I'm real sick of seeing those kills.
Remember what to do?
Yes.
All right.
4 low.
No, lady. Good luck. All right, you got her doing it on her own now. She knows what to do. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Oh, I never put my thing down. Whoops. I'm still so shaky. I can't believe I forgot to put my thing down. Whatever. Look at, they're so shaky. That one was really good though. Like, I'm actually excited to see what I may have run. And I was so nervous too because I almost forgot to put it in 4. Because I was about like to tree and I forgot to put it in 4 and I'm like, oh shoot. So I put it in 4 real quick and yeah, I'm not really sure. That was pretty bad. Thank you. Oh, not better than the 13.4. 13.59? My reaction was really good though.
You did? You get an O? 15.1 something?
15.1 for. I knocked it up 50,000 something.
Oh yeah.
Did you hear it chirp the tire?
Yeah.
If it wouldn't have chirped the tire, I think it would have 15. Oh.
Yeah.
It was a 10 slower.
Really?
Yeah. It felt really good. But my reaction time, look at my reaction time.
It's better. Dude, this thing is 60 footing horribly.
What is it?
2.0.
It went from a 1.8 to a 2.0. Something's not right.
My last 60 foot was a 1.9.
Well,
Alright, so Jay, what?
Apparently the headlight thing didn't work.
Yeah. So Jay did a pass, was a little worse. I'm doing my last one so I can run one more time, and a guy in a Taurus show just came up and basically called me out. So I think up there, it's up there a good ways. I think it should be a pretty good race if, depending on what's done to it.
That's so weird, that fifth wheel hole in the back.
I know.
Just down over
Well, that unfortunately did not go as I had hoped. Not only did the truck slow down even more, every single pass today got slower and slower and slower. I had the Taurus by a nose the whole race, and then I shifted into 4th at like 1,000 feet, maybe 1,100 feet, and he pulled ahead of me because 4th gear's dead in this thing. No outcomes I wanted today happened, but it is what it is. At least the old lady did good, right?
Yeah. I did better than him.
Well, guys, day at the track didn't really go as planned. I'm super upset that the GoPro just decided to shut off after 15 seconds and didn't record that Taurus race, because it was a slow race. We were both running 13.4, 13.5s, but it was a great race. I had them until I shifted into 4th, like I said. So that sucked, and pretty soon here, one of the next videos, we're gonna do a leak down test on this thing, because I've got a feeling my rings aren't doing so hot, but we'll find out. Thank you guys for watching. This was a pretty fun video to make. I really like making track videos like this, and making videos just kind of long and kind of fun, but fun video to make. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I post a video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one.